EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hey, what's up? Let's go ahead and play some of this. Tried to play Resident Evil 2. That was a little much, so I do need a new game. We just finished up everything in Just Cause. I didn't just get one collectible here or there. We got everything in Just Cause. Everything. Except it's like 4 jumps. But let's go ahead and have some fun with boxing. This is a little bit, it's kind of, there's some curse words, and of course it's violent through the boxing, and there's card girls, but other than that, I think this is a pretty, it's a thinking man's game, pretty fun. Music's fun. Hey, we got a title fight. Oh, darn it. Excuse me. Now we can take a sponsor.
Skills. Nice work, kid. Keep working, bud. Those elbows, kid. Pick it up, pick it up. Now, watch the hook. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Circle. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm having an issue with my uppercut.
Damn it, hold him! You're doing fine, you're okay! Get a good snap on the shoulders. Watch that!
Alright.
Hey,
that was my fault. That would hurt. Don't punch him. Are you mad because I didn't want to play a game for a little bit? Come on. I'm tired of the boobies.
Come back now.
See?
Keep moving.
Again's mad at me because I didn't want to play for a little bit now. Wee! Woo! You got it.
Hold on to him.
Worst practice ever. You're alright. You know what bothers me the most is when I get yelled at by the coach? He's gonna be so upset. Oh, did you see the little dance I got to do? Killing me. They laugh at that.
See how you do with some sparring. That's it.
He's not even happy to be here, and he's like, I don't know, you were just in here and it was pretty bad. Go get him.
Work it, work it. Let's go. Keep working, guys. Move it, move it.
He wants people to.
Come on, pick it up.
Whoa!
That's it, just like that.
Holy sh! That was a good one.
That chin down. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Good. Hold.
No!
Clinch.
That's it, you got it. Just listen to your coach.
Clinch! Let's go!
Yeah. Good job, man. Good job. That's why you're gonna get a belt. You'll get a belt. Just not this time. But we're gonna get that win. Don't you worry about it. Make it come. Okay, see, he's wailing away at you.
Nice work, kid.
Bye. Let me have it.
Stay with me
Let me feel better. There you go.
Keep fighting. Just let's go. You're okay.
Look at those gauges. All right. Greed sucks. Carter. That's his name. Greed sucks. I like greed. I'm not greedy. God loves boxing. I don't know. I love boxing, man. It's gotta be sports that he's into. You know, yes, raise the sport above. It's like, don't raise your Xbox above him, don't raise your sports above him. But that doesn't mean don't play them. So, in that, I wonder, like, does God love a good boxing game? Heck, maybe he likes the MMA games. I don't know. I don't play them.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas,
and
we welcome you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a highly anticipated rematch in our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real.
And
Carter's self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Schmidt's making his way to the ring right now. Boy, and he's not bashful at all, is he? Look at him, confidently making his way down for this contest.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Portland, the next generation, Carter. And his opponent across the ring, by way of San Juan, Schmidt.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this 10-round fight. Carter's a clear-cut underdog. There's no denying that. He's in very tough tonight. This is a step up.
Today's graduation day, Joe. And if he succeeds here, it's going to be a good job in the future.
He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. A headshot blocked. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
In and out, in and out.
Many may believe that in a matchup like this, power puncher versus power puncher, that he who has big shot, the right came clean.
You don't push me. You gotta use your brain. You're gonna need that whole Xbox to help you. You better start busting those microchips.
Halfway through round number 1.
There you go, back up. Show a little respect. Just a little respect.
Protecting his head well with his guard. And now they're trading blows. Blocks the headshot. The next generation's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Did you see
3
that?
minutes gone by in this round. Schmidt's defensive flaws in that last round were very, very costly. He's not doing a good enough job of simply protecting himself.
No, I'm not sure that he knows how.
Uncle Sal, you'll win this one.
to a Bible.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him.
Oh, man.
Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement. Good to go.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Very nice defensive guard there. You see him holding on.
Keep moving.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Halfway through this round, Schmidt's in there clinching more now, it seems, Teddy. Is it me, or do you think he's clinching more after being hurt earlier?
Well, I think I'm watching a movie where, you know, in those prison of war movies where they give you sodium pentothal. I think that's what the truth serum was called.
Hard charging with that right hand. Carter's showing
Sodium,
you that sublime
truth
skill
serum
right now with that two-punch combo.
That's why they call it the circle of truth. You find out what a man is
just
made
not
of.
there, straight right hand off the mark.
Means you consider the stuff of the world.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in.
Woo!
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. You're fighting his rhythm, okay?
This is yours. You hear me? Escucha. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points.
Schmidt's fine. I'm looking at him starting this round right now, coming off a round where he was rocked, and I'm telling you, he looks perfectly good. How about that? Another right hand. Schmidt's coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch.
1, 2, 1, 2. Uno y dos. Uno y dos.
Keep working the body.
Schmidt's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well-placed right hands from both men. What a destructive hook to the head by Carter. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. What a power punch by Carter. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
What?
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Schmidt.
Even Karma says that. Even Karma says,
able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Shit
Carter's out there just waiting on a counter punch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
10 clicks of the top. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punch.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
We worked that round.
Throw the lead right hand. We got it. Winning these fights. Don't fight. Fight. Jab and move.
Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? Let's see some defense and more punches. There's no need to fight his style.
Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Schmidt's punch is far off the target. Doubling up the jab now. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Commits to the straight right. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Right to the belt line. Not much action as he just ties up. The next generation smashed by an uppercut.
Gotta see it come in. Let's go.
Take it up. Parries the punch, puts one in there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Don't get lazy out there, okay? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight, but don't get lazy.
Oh, not too bad. Nice black dress.
Round number 5 has arrived. There's a straight right hand. Nice defense. Good block by Schmidt. Schmidt's right hand scores
you're
well.
tired, bro. But
took a shot.
He's got nothing left on his punches. He's done. You're done,
targeting
dude.
that midsection now with the combo. Good clean
you
shot.
You weren't thinking about this round, were you?
Well done by Carter. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Come on, dude. You cannot let Carter just punch you in the stomach like that.
Schmidt's finding out right now that this counter-punching style is not getting the results he needs in these middle rounds. What is the answer?
Well, when a guy's not coming in and walking in, you can't counterpunch. I mean, he's not giving you the kind of turf that you need. Now you have to find a way to create your offense, to lead a little bit. That starts with the jab, getting off first.
There's the combo downstairs. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Just relax.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Moving around the ring.
Carter's putting forth a great combination there. Well done that time, landing the counter punch.
He's tired. He's tired.
Look at him.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Carter's been as accurate as I've ever seen him, and that's why he's in control tonight.
And I don't know if his vision is 20/20 or 20/30 or whatever, but with a fighter, the reason you're accurate is because you're calm, you don't waste anything, and you have good technique. That is showing right here.
Your head though, okay? Side to side. Lean to the side, then boom! Counterpunch. Listen, you're not working. You're not working.
Look at that.
You're not working on anything you worked on.
I like that dress. That is way better. That was cool. That's more like a celebration. Just something nice to look at that's giving you info.
Corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecards.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, to get back in this fight.
Nice strike after catching one by Carter. Schmidt's now feeling the effects, Eddie, of having his opponent hooks to the body. Oh, that got to him. Look at that. Nice midsection shot there. Down to go.
Be careful.
Schmidt's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
Keep moving.
Come on, Bacon. You gotta hit me, not me hit you.
Blocking a score.
Keep moving.
Beat it to the punch. He's tired. He's tired.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Carter.
Thank you.
Final 10 seconds of the 6th round.
Nice work.
Carter's corner can do nothing but just applaud him as he returns to the stool. Yet another round where he put forth more and more punishment to his opponent.
Yeah, well, they're applauding him, and they should thank his opponent for doing an imitation of a heavyweight.
This is a fight. You're winning this fight. Estás ganando. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. You gotta watch the water. Keep it up.
Schmidt's in a tough spot here. 60 seconds, that's all you get to gather yourself after being knocked down. Unable to land clean by Schmidt. Schmidt's whipping there. Things opened up and he was able to place the right hand well. The next generation so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
You got this one.
Carter's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Right hand downstairs. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The next generation's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshots. Targeting that belt line. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time
Must be
down?
like a broken rib.
He's unable to beat the count. Knockout
Let's check out
loss
these
for him.
stats.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockout, your winner, the Next Generation Carter.
Carter's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make sure that more people are going to be talking about you when they leave the arena tonight.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
That's pretty clear. He does. He does. Dude, it's very clear that he does. A lot.
Living with the police right behind you. It's always more than a slight reminder. Living in a war zone like Rwanda. Before I go back to father, pray for me if it
ain't too much bother. Make me stronger. Too much longer. Because I'm too much flying. We uninspired, we unadmired, and tired of sick of being sick and tired of living in the hood with the shots of fire. We dying to live, so to live we dying. You just like I am. Hey, check it out. We almost got a millionaire overall. Greedo sucks. He thinks greed sucks, but look at him. It's not greedy. He earned it. Short week.
Keep light on your feet, kid, all right? Come on now, let's go! Nice footwork. Those elbows in. 1, 2. You gotta slip those punches, kid. Come on. There you go. Weak, just like that. Pick it up, pick it up. Come on now. All right, now you got those counters on lockdown, kid. Keep the chin down. In and out. In and out. Nice counter, kid. You can't last here. You won't let go. Go. Come on, defense, kid. Harder, harder. Stay with me. Oh, that's not what we're talking about. Nice defense there. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep working. Good defense, kid. Keep it coming, kid. Nice. You timed that block perfectly. About being tired. That's it. Sharp, kid. Nice block. Faster, faster. Oh, that's good. Nice block. Side to side. God loves everybody.
Where did Sonic go? Oh, gone. What about Gamora? Did that play? Oh, that didn't make it either, huh? So either he doesn't love everybody, or I don't know. I think it's pretty clear some things he doesn't like. Nice. Prospect of the year. Sup? That's right, he's got blue hair. What you gonna do, make fun of him? I wouldn't. I wouldn't suggest it. I'm just saying. Hi, naked lady. What are you doing?
Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for a much anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Carter's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years. But tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. He's on his way to take this tough challenge inside the ropes, but not much focus and passion in these final moments leading the way here.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, by way of Portland, the next generation, Carter! And his opponent across the ring, hailing out of Manchester, Griffith!
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room.
No.
Let's touch gloves.
10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Carter's trying to repeat his last outing. Remember that impressive knockout he had, Teddy?
Yeah, I don't know if he should remember it. Maybe he should have a short memory, because if he goes in there looking for the knockout, he might take away the most important part of his game, the jab, the things that set it up.
So we're underway here, round number one. Such a distinct advantage as to who the faster guy is, Teddy, who's got the speed. How does the opponent have to deal with that?
Well, it's not just the hand speed, it's the foot speed. And as far as that goes, I think the opponent needs to cut the ring down a little bit. You know, be like a linebacker in football. Don't follow him around, but just move parallel, shrink that ring.
Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
The next generation's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good defense, just covering up down low. taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Come on.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Punch and move. Punch and move. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Oh, he just misses with that headshot.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning this fight.
I like this fight.
One more punch. The body. Bang the body. Hit the body. You have to keep your distance. Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. He saw the uppercut. He took advantage, throwing it out there. To the head he goes with a left hand. And he ties up on the inside. Well placed, straight right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Able to land the hook to the head. We're seeing a lot of work to the body here early on by him. Teddy, is that a certain mentality, these guys that commit to being a body puncher?
Yeah, because they understand that the body punching, you know, that's not something that's glorious. That's not something that, you know, like a great left hook on the chin, bang, it gets results right away. They understand that that's something that pays off later. And something you got to start early and stay with.
He just missed that shot up top. Carter's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Piercing jab. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
Good fight, good
Carter's
fight.
got to feel good about himself after that last round. He really damaged his opponent.
Good guy.
Keep circling. Just
great mixture of whatever it is. Really puts off a good fight. He's not just throwing them away. I got
keep
Jason.
doing what you're doing. Keep the jab pumping and throw the lead right hand, all right? You are winning this fight. Listen, I want to see that straight right.
You can see it takes work.
Jab, straight down the middle. Got that? Jab.
Number 3 is underway. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Nice.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The next generation sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's
doing.
And
I'm also putting him on the ropes.
You know, he sees that his
away the
opponent
center.
is in his armory. So
it makes me have to do a lot of the
work. He's getting him to come
right.
out of his castle. He wants him to come out of his castle, so now he can attack.
Carter's punch didn't come close.
Nice work.
That's a solid hook by Carter.
Attack! Archers!
Scores big with the hook to the head.
Arrows fly. Mounted.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special.
Let them loose.
And he just holds on there.
Cry havoc and let loose the dogs of war.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his
sleep
own.
of death to say we end this 1,000 honics.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Liar.
Nice work, the left hand to the head.
What?
Hook, you wide open for
The next generation's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
You feel better? Good job. What are you doing today?
What are you doing?
Laundry?
Oh, good.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay.
Should be done in a couple days.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank.
Because the interest that's what I need right there too.
And you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
There. I can put 4 more right there. Put the hands there too.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. That way I can open those doors up and just get used to opening them.
Nice work on the outside. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up.
I think if it was open all
gotta
the time,
fight.
you
You gotta
might not be good.
Annoying.
Yeah, it's because once it's open, they're like, oh.
Yeah.
But if it's open all the time.
You gotta be careful though with the electrical equipment. All the stuff back there too.
Start of round number 4. Carter's accuracy has really carried this fight so far. He's up 3 rounds to zip on your scorecard.
Yeah, and again, it's because of what you just touched on. He's been a sharpshooter all night long.
Keep moving. Come on, man.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. The next generation's got a way of just getting away from that punch. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Now hugging on the inside. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He's committed to the combination punching now, and it's working out well up top.
Relax. Come on now. Relax. Deep breathe.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Stay away from the inside, baby.
Well, he's got the attitude. Something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Move your head.
The next generation's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. And that's the end of round 4. Carter's corner has been in positions like this with other fighters. And sometimes it doesn't go your way. You get a moment to gather yourself here. You're leading on the scorecards, but you still have to stand up and deliver.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
There's that dress again.
Here we are at the start of another round. A round that could simply add on to a new direction and a new course that this fight has taken. I really liked what he was able to do in that last round. Now, he's behind on the scorecards, but you get the sense that the momentum is starting to roll his way.
Well, you get the sense that it's starting to become his kind of fight now.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter.
Yeah, you thinking shit now.
There's the hook.
You thinking,
Carter's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious.
Gotta float like a butterfly, but I gotta sting you like
He has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
I don't sting you once. I sting you over
landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his
so you don't even know what's going on. You're just
and now he's acting like a fighter.
Like, oh my gosh,
with the
am I
right
gonna die from a beat? I'm gonna die from a beat. Oh my
he ties
goodness.
up there. He missed with that headshot.
No, you breathe. Go ahead, take a break. I take a break. I take a break. Take a break.
Good job. Good job.
Right back to the work up top.
Come on.
Not able to land the uppercut. Final 10 seconds of this fifth round.
That was a big one.
Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round here. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
It's kind of like going and watching that home run contest. Nobody's trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Inside with this guy. Now I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it.
That's it, just like that. Good work.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Teddy, is anything going to change at this point? He keeps getting hit by right hands.
Probably not. Let's be honest, Joe. This is a habit. This is a flaw that was with him in the gym, and it's still with him now. It's not going to change.
Come on.
The next generation scoring with that right hand. More than one, and it's just what he wants. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Carter's always been thought of as a very well-rounded fighter. Tonight we are seeing one specific part of his game that's dominating, and that is precise, accurate, clean, and effective punching.
Yeah, and I would argue that you've seen another part. You've seen his intellect. You've seen how smart he is, because everything is designed to land. He's placing shots beautifully.
What to say? Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
As another round gets underway, it gets us thinking, how much more of this will we see? Hard to envision this fight going the distance with how lopsided it's been. Showing you some defense there with the block.
Come on now, Chad.
He fires off the combination there and it lands. He never knew it was coming. Look at how wide open he was for that hook. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Did you see that? Oh, and he goes down. First knockdown tonight. The question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now, he needs them right now.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carter. I don't like this at all, Teddy. I mean, it's one thing to stand toe-to-toe. It's another thing to never even move. You got to show some movement.
Maybe he's breaking down. Maybe he's already spit the bit. You know, if he falls down, everybody in the world's going to know that he let himself fall down. He gave up. But there's different ways, different phases of giving in. And this might be one of those phases.
There's another right hand. Not able to land the headshot. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carter. In and out.
Keep moving, keep moving.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And round 7 comes to an end.
You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing. You got this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Nice work. Keep it up. I never felt a beat.
I don't want to see you slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab right, okay? Okay, listen to me. When he misses with a punch, you count.
The next generation's seen this fight go exactly the way he's wanted it to go. He's up big on your scorecard, Teddy, through 7 rounds. And most of all, he's got all the gas left in the tank to finish up strong.
Yeah, he's not looking for a petrol station. You know, sometimes you've been down a road a little bit and you start looking for that gas station. He doesn't have to worry about that. Smooth sailing.
Teddy, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
A little 1-2, jab followed by the cross. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The halfway point of round number 8. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Carter's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Good body shot. The right hand came home. Carter's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Come on, now keep it.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Clean shot with the right. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Oh, hey, watch it. Almost threw a headbutt. Calm down. Calm down.
Carter's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Clock counting down here, round number 8. 10 seconds to go. Good block. Carter's winning this fight, and if you ask most of us ringside why, we would say he's in better shape. His conditioning has been great as this fight has gone along.
Yeah, he did what he was supposed to do in camp. He got ready for this moment. Also, his intellect. He's a smart guy out there.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
Why don't you?
This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight.
I'm sorry.
Listen, I need to see some kind of...
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. The next generation's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Carter's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jabs to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
The next generation's combination punching is working well here. He scores with the left.
Hook, he wide open for the hook.
I think people would like my fights.
Come on, let's go.
Because going to a means like 10, 8, 9, 10 rounds. The one that he's quitting is pretty cool, but
there. He may hit the...
I think when you have a game where people where enthusiasts can take the score sheet and be like, oh wow, look this, round that, miss, hit, accuracy, all of that, it becomes more about the fact that he just comes out and attacks like a big polar bear.
Some way he's going to continue on.
My guy's taking you through the whole 10 rounds, and it's up to you whether or not you're going to be in really good shape at the end, or whether you're going to win or whether you're going to lose.
Overhand right can be so effective.
Like, I did the work in the body. I made sure my stamina was back.
Up and he was
I've got
allowed
all
to
the
tie
time
up.
in the world
And
right
that's what
now.
he's going to be sorry for the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes.
Up and down, side to side. Finish with the hook. Finish with the hook.
Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. So he takes a breather between rounds after he just put forth more of the same punishment. Teddy, we've been sitting here all night long as he lands these thudding blows. You can just hear the damage landing.
Yeah, and I can feel them. Some fluids that I don't really want are coming onto my shirt.
Hey, it was really cool that Black Dress again. I like that.
Stay away from it. Keep throwing that jab, all right? Keep throwing that jab.
Wait, you on the wave pool? Put some clothes on. You swear it was nice.
They meet up one more time. The last round has arrived. Effective work with that flush overhand right.
Come on, round 10, we gotta go.
The next generation's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Flush right hand to the head. He has reached that point in the fight where his only chance is to cash in and hit lotto here. He needs that grand slam, that big knockout punch, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he doesn't have a pen in his hand where he can throw out the numbers, but he does have a couple fists. And what he's going to have to do is find a specific place to aim a shot. Look for one moment, one spot.
The next generation showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And now he scores well with the straight right. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score.
All right, all power punches now. All power punches.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Turns over that hook upstairs. Good shot there with that left.
Calm down.
And another jab. Not getting big shot he scored with. That was a big shot that Florida, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
The ref is stopping this fight. Carter's gunned down yet another opponent. A knockout victory.
That means everybody got finished. They're Red Bulls. Well, Sam, there was an empty kick. Oh, my God, man. All right. That was a long fight. That's why I never really got into MMA because it's too short. Like,
the next generation's knockout here is a stunner.
Like if it's on
this
TV.
This fight was clearly going to go the distance and go to the judgment.
Like during Thanksgiving or whatever like that, it's always fun to catch a game. But when you watch like MMA, it's like 3 rounds of 3 minutes and like that's it. That's it. But like if you go back and you watch some of the big grudge matches between like Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier, even check out the interviews leading up to it with Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali messing with him and telling him like, well, look at him, he's too ugly. He's too ugly to be the champ. Look at you, Joe. Look at you, Joe. Look at me. I'm pretty. People want to buy the things that I say to buy. They don't want to look at you, Joe. You're too ugly. And then, like, once you get to the fight, those fights are an hour, 2 hours. I don't know how long MMA is, but I know that the actual fights are like 3 rounds of 3 minutes. And it's just not a long time because where the professionalism comes in is if you get to a certain skill in boxing, it's going to take 10 rounds to knock you out. It should. You should be able to block enough that you're managing your stamina, you're managing the attacks on your body. But without the boxing gloves, you can't manage the attacks on your body. It's intimate. It's fast. It is immediate. Right into with this, no padding, right into your gut. Like you're already 10 minutes, you're done. You're gonna be feeling that like you've never felt anything in your life. You're done. And then that's what I'm saying with my fights. Like, if you go to an MMA fight and you don't know, and you just got your drink and you watch your I don't even know their names. I'm sorry. You see one of your MMA fighters and you got your big huge drink. You're like, yeah, it gets in there. Yeah, bing, bing, bing. Well, I guess I could just dump this out because I'm going home. I don't want to carry that to the car. No, yeah, big job. Wow. Good for you. Yeah. Now I gotta go home. No, I just got here. Those are the 2 fights before you. No, we're done. We gotta go home now. Now listen to this idiot talk for an hour and a half about how we come from monkeys. I'm out of here. That's why I go to YouTube, watch some grudge matches, or I play this game because the padding. There's so many rules. You're not gonna hit, kick. It's a nice drawn out event, and that's what I really, really love about it. Is it's more you gotta think. You're like, this guy's blocking everything. How am I gonna get something somewhere? You know, I love it. Say, look, there's your Joe. Joe, wait. That's by Joe Frazier. Muhammad Ali. Joe Frazier? I can't even do. Why was he doing that? Okay, I want to fight with Joe Frazier. Well, we got Muhammad Ali though. Let's take that big fight. Look at you, Joe. You're too ugly. You're too old. You're too tired. Look at me. I'm young. I'm pretty. Look at the profile. This is what's interesting. Both from the left and from the right. Oh, so pretty. Some people are like, I'm my good side. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Rumble, brother, rumble. Not me. No, that's Muhammad Ali was a much prettier man than me. That would be like a comedy routine. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. You should have this shit on your face. Eczema? You're only cool if you have eczema on your face. Look at this. It's all so pretty, isn't it? Look at this. I got these dots. Look at that. Looks like I got a controller on my face. Look at this. Let's go forward. Let's go backwards. Here we go. Bing, bing, bing. Here's the C button. I guess, send me some shit to get this off my face. Look at your before picture. Look at this. Look at this. Look at the before picture. Look. That's my eczema. Doesn't it look like 3 buttons? Look. Here's a triangle button. That's the bottom one. Then you got the bottom one. Isn't that weird? Then we got that one. That's the mover. That's the joystick. Muhammad Ali would have a heyday with that. Now what are you gonna sell with all that on your face? Everclear? Who's gonna sponsor you? Soap? Maybe. I don't want to fight this guy anymore. They're like, no, you can take him. You're like, yeah, but I can't take the insults, man. This is like on the pre-fight interview, like, shit, he made him cry. What do we do? Why you got him? I just wanted to box you. I didn't know you were going to attack my lips. I do have a big nose. You little bitch, look at you, you're crying. Be like, dang, I was just joking, youngin'. This is just jokes. This is just jokes. Really? You think I'm pretty? Well, no, I didn't say all that, youngin'. What I said is it's gonna be okay. I'm hideous.
Here we go. Let's see how you do in the ring.
Here we go. It's like deja vu. Everyone's looking at me trying to figure out telling the truth, but everything's the same. Only the junior changed, and the judges are he, not a she, though they all look the same to me, you know. I like that song.
Move it, move it.
Sounds like he might have wrote it while he was going through a very redemptive time.
That's it, just like that. That's it. Side to side. That chin down. Just like that, just like that. Good. see some more head movement. Pick up the pace.
I got you, coach.
You want to win that ring? Keep it up. Nice, nice. Keep pushing.
I'm punching you
keep your
harder
hands
than
up.
you are. Punching me. I punch you way
Keep
more.
working the body.
That's why they get up onto me.
Nice work, nice work. Nice work, kid. Great, kid. Nice work.
Yeah, that's a happy coach. Dance floor. So I was rocking out for a second. Man, I had the biggest crush on Gina Davis back in the day. Growing up, I'd have to do the math, but it was like when that Tom Hanks movie, There's No Crying in Baseball.
All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition.
Wow.
Don't slow down now.
Earth girls are easy. It was just like, wow. You gotta imagine being like a little kid and you're just not used to seeing. Whoa. Not used to seeing starlets.
Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows
Like now when you go into like, and it's not a bad thing or anything, but through YouTube, everybody, a lot of women know how to, you know, it's better than a lot of the people that work in Hollywood that can do their makeup. And it does, it leaves a woman looking like a porcelain, like a perfect porcelain doll. And it was a little different, like as a, you know, I grew up in the 90s. 1982 was when I was born. So it was a lot of times that the movie stars were like the prettiest women you'd ever seen. You'd see them in like the Entertainment Weekly and you'd be like, oh, wow, yeah, she does look like a normal person. But those like special lighted moments where they've spent 30 hours on their makeup and every perfect hair just so, you know, you're like as a kid like, whoa. Definitely not gay. That can be a test. I'm just saying, like, if you hold up a picture of, like, Gina Davis, like, hold it up like the starlet, like her, like, stills or whatever, the things she would show to get a movie. Be like, what do you think of, yeah, not gay, yes, I would very much like to just hang out with that, get to know that.
Work it, let's go. You really need to work on that boy.
Buy her or something. I don't know. Holy shit. And if somebody that shows you that picture and you're looking at somebody that's just like, what's her name? Gina? That's interesting. It's red hair, I guess. And then it's like you show them a picture of like Stallone and like, you know, Rocky, like, hey, oh, and he's got like the glistening, just like, burn. And that same person, you're like, what? Whoa, what movie is that? Wait, what movie is that? Which one? Rocky 3, right? Yeah, you really cut Rocky 3. No, yeah. He looks cool. Yeah. Even the guy holding the picture would be like, I think we established, I've never been to your college classes. I was just hired to hold the picture. But this gay. Very gay. No, I don't even need the stills from Top Gun. No, I don't. No, I don't need Prime Val Kilmer. No. I don't need the Madonna stills. None of those. Get them away. We're done. Well, the whole time he's just like, man, Rocky, that's something else, I tell you. That's a 6-pack of muscles. I didn't even mean to make that comparison, but I'm telling you, the very first still, you know how they talk about like subliminal, what is that? Subliminal suggestions. If it was just like boom, that quick, I'd be like, I think I just saw the picture of something that is, I want to date that. I want to date that immediately. I don't know what that was. Can I see a picture of that again? Jessica Alba, Deep Blue. That's a great movie.
Good evening, and thanks for joining us on this grand, spectacular pay-per-view stage. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside, and they expect this one to be a barn burner. Carter's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. Muhammad Ali's coming down to the ring right now, and he does so with a certain gamesmanship, putting forth that attitude to his opponent, telling him, I'm the man, and I know it.
In the blue corner, by way of Portland, the next generation, Carter. His adversary, fighting out of Louisville, the greatest of all time.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Opening round scheduled for 10. No matter what the sport, Teddy, it's very challenging to string together two absolute masterpiece performances. The next generation's last fight was just that. It was a spectacular knockout victory.
And he's looking for more of the same. And to get more of the same, he's got to remember, it wasn't just his power. It was the way he set it up. It was all the little things that he did.
Targeting that hook upstairs by Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali can be so elusive, but Teddy, when he has been hit by power, he's got a great chin.
Yeah, that's the problem that's discouraging. First of all, the first thing is the speed, the elusive ability. How do you catch him clean? And then, as you just said, you finally catch him, and it's like hitting something that doesn't give, something that absorbs greatly.
Halfway through this round here.
It's working the body.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. he did a smart thing right there. Just created
We're going
enough
to be
space
against the
and then
crowd,
landed
so
the
just
counter
kind of
Looked like the will of the wisps. The old great Willie
shrug
Pep.
it off.
Made him miss, made him pay.
Carter's well off the mark that time.
Yeah, that was pretty dumb.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Carter. Good block by Ali. Last 10 seconds. End of round one. Carter's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded, is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament. And you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
Keep your ready. Jab, jab, right. Okay? Much better. That was good.
You don't need that. We'll throw that away.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Unable to connect by Muhammad Ali. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab.
You have
and
too
there's
much
proof of
energy.
it.
Ali's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Well, we got an undefeated fighter in action here tonight. How can that play against him?
Where he takes things for granted, where he forgets he's
Get
mortal.
back, get back, get
you know,
back,
there's
get
no
back,
Superman
get
out
back.
there. Everybody bleeds.
Pop that jab
and maybe
and
you
push
just
him.
start walking
Push
in
him.
and you take a shot
Push
and
him.
think that, hey, I can walk
Pop
through
that jab.
anything. You find out real quick. No, I can't.
There you
A
go.
little vulnerability sometimes is good.
Back to that
The
body.
next generation's
I
at
got
his
a
best.
plan.
When
We're
the
going with
combinations
my
are
plan,
landing.
not your
He
plan.
scored well there with
My
that combo.
plan. This is my elevator,
Right
not
on the
your
mark with the
elevator.
hook up top.
I push the button. You don't push the button on my elevator.
Nice block that time. It was intended
Ali
to the
gonna
head.
go down the hole. Ali go down the hole. Ali go
Right
down the
hand
hole.
did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Keep working the body.
I'll wear your shoes.
Keep moving.
I'll wear your gear.
Final 10 seconds of round number two.
Huh? What's up?
Get out of the way from
A
those
little
punches.
give and take, and here comes the left hand. Ali's proving that he's here to fight. Just look at the punch stats.
That was nice. Beauty.
You're letting this get away. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make it a fight now.
You need to create more counters, okay? Snip his punch, then throw a straight right down the middle.
Round number three is underway. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, he steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali's blocking ability is doing well for him there. Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Targeting a left hand to the body. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Oh, a crushing shot by Carter. So he decides to go downstairs early on, and I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of them. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Good, clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Right to the body.
Move away from the ropes.
You got yelled at. You got yelled at. I heard that. Get off the ropes.
And round 3 comes to an end.
You're not winning this fight, okay?
No, I disagree.
Beating you. You need to throw more than one punch out there. More than one. So,
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. All right, you look great. Just don't get crazy. Box smart.
Ali's up around here after 3 rounds on Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinguished themselves to any great amount so far.
Watch the hook.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because you got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Oh, and they decide to trade there. Ali's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch.
face yourself.
Nice
don't get yelled at.
one by Muhammad Ali.
I know he coached so
A solid, true uppercut by Carter. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Muhammad Ali. Carter's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. The next generation's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. A flush hook scores well for him. Ali's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
Well,
you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
He's got a good plan.
I need more than one punch out. This fight is even. So I need to see more than one punch out. Left, right, left, right.
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. Unable to score with the hook. Fires off that hook. Hits him in the mug with the right.
Move! Muévate, muévate!
Carter's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Muhammad Ali. Halfway into round number 5 here. Up top with the right hand. Carter's hurt by a big shot. Look at this swarming attack. The next generation's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
My turn.
Good block by Muhammad Ali.
Yeah,
Just grabbing onto his opponent. Good looking right hand after he got hit. That is a sharp uppercut by Carter. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. The next generation's right hand scores well. Ali's defense is paying off now.
My turn.
Ali's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success.
I need this round of.
You're okay.
I'm going to pick away. I'm going to make him punch me a lot. So hopefully this is the plan that we execute. We're pulling a lot of punches out of a lot of punches.
Good job in that round. Listen, get caught up. Get caught up.
The start of the 6th round. Carter's dominance in the first half of this fight was pronounced. Now, as this round begins, a new task for him. Finish up the second half of this fight just as strong.
Yeah, that's a good point, Joe. His enemy is not only the guy in front of him, but it's being that he's got such a lead. You know, his enemy is having such great success so far. Does it get him a little bit into a lull? If he gets into a lull now, he could blow that first half of the fight what he's done so well.
Gets rid of that effort. Able to dismiss it. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Ali's not the kind of guy that's going to float like a butterfly at all. He's more like an elephant just camped out.
And he's getting stung by a lot of bees right now for camping out.
Halfway through round 6.
You got yelled at. You ain't no butterfly, you an elephant, he said.
Keep moving.
Carter's doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside.
I've got the same flash damage that he does, and that's what he did. He got a good punch with whatever it is that's really out there.
Keep working the line.
Missed that uppercut.
What? Back to the line.
And he's holding. Ten seconds to go in this round.
He's tired.
Ali's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this.
That means they're calling
There's no need to stop.
They called it. Are you sure? Are you sure? He's like, yes, it's over. Put your money in. Put your money in.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. The next generation work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Carter's doing a good job of putting his punches together. His opponent's got to be wondering, how do I stop this?
Well, right now, you made a good point there, because right now his opponent is wondering too much. You know, he's just busy blocking the punches, wondering about the combinations. He's not getting off.
Ali's got a little something coming back at him, a counter punch short.
Calm down.
That is a big right hand. after eating one himself. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You got this one.
A crushing two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. And that's the end of round 7.
All right. You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Keep doing what you're doing.
Don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right?
There you go.
You gotta fight. You gotta throw more.
Carter's just been more effective, Teddy. When he lands his punches, they're landing flush and they're having an effect.
Yeah, and you know, a lesson out there for people. It doesn't have to be in boxing either. You know, you can be the boss, you can be the aggressive guy without going forward. And that's what he's done. He hasn't gone forward because he's not made up that way. He's stepped back, he's given up range every once in a while, he's counted, but he's been in control.
And thus is enjoying the lead on your scorecard through 7 rounds.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Ali's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change if you're going to survive.
He needs to improve the accuracy a little bit. That was comical by Muhammad Ali. Ali's leaving himself wide open there. You just can't do that.
Well, you can do it, but you're going to get paid. You're going to eat some leather. You're going to get punched in the mouth. That's going to happen.
Keep moving.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
I can hear him breathing.
Muhammad Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. And that's the end of round 8. Ali's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Keep it up. That's it. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart. Easy. Don't take a break with it.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Ali's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend, One of them is to block. He did it there well. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter. Ali's showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that nothing's coming back right away.
If that keeps up, this is going to be a good night. The right hand scored by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through the 9th round. So Muhammad Ali has to deal with a bloody nose now.
There you go.
Ali's damaged by that shot upstairs. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Ali's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Solid left hand to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Carter. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. So he puts forth another punishing display. Carter's dominating this fight from start to finish, and the end is getting near.
Yeah, and his opponent's looking like he's got Everlast written on his forehead. I mean, he looks like a bag.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Carter. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Carter's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo.
Watch that.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Ali's right in the way of that hook to the head. Oh, that had to hurt. Carter's able to avoid that punch. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Ali's failure to get away from his opponent's right hand is really the difference in this fight.
Yeah, it is. He continues to get hit with the same punch. Needs to slip to the left.
The next generation's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches and bunches. The combination lands. Fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Oh, we got to rematch that.
So there's the final bell in a fight. Nobody thought they'd hear the final bell.
My plan worked. It just did not come out.
Early on, but then all of a sudden, guess what? They started boxing.
Carter's performance tonight was exactly what he was looking for. And it's exactly what the judges reward. Good, solid effort, a unanimous decision.
Yeah, if he was a pitcher, he'd be getting a shutout right now. Almost a perfect game.
Almost. Title fight. I want a belt. Nice. Walking through lump sums. Who cares?
On a conquest with comments that cause conflict. Who cares? To hate, but you can't debate when the truth's there. And the truth is, the black's the truth, yeah. And why the proof's there, just call them the nukes there. That has everyone talking, it got me on their brain like a new air. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping, yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing. Given in this insane industry, 1 and 2 enemies couldn't be the enemy. Watch for the snakes all the way down to the centipedes. Couple camera shots, 1 or 2 stalkers, several albums hot, couple red carpets, handful of hate for 1 or 2 bloggers. Thumbs up from thousands, showing shit awesome. This nigga's a monster, insane bonkers. Suits in brains, nothing I can't conquer. So if you conquer, you won't get caught up. 1 or 2 brought up, couple goons walk up, 1 or 2 ambulance called up. Cop car sirens with some yellow tape that says caution. Nigga, I'm involved with the masses. Ill shit, niggas don't wanna get involved with this cancer. Round of applause for the team when they're feeling on top. This is what you call living. And we ain't tripping, champagne sipping, yeah, we finally here. This is what the game's missing.
Let's see how you doing in the ring. Move it! Move it! Good job! Come on, pick it up. Jump on! Nice! That chin down!
I tried.
Fight! Just let's go! Come back now! Just get out there! Let's go! Nice! Nice! You're on the outside now. Hold him!
No! I forgot what we were doing. Completely spaced it out, my bad. Hey, come on. Sorry I have to.
Shake it off!
I know you're having fun.
Wake up! Nice work, kid.
I think the computer loves this one. Oh, he broke my nose! Did you hear that? That was a broken nose. Snap!
Keep those elbows in.
He broke my nose! His arms are so long! Title fight! Here we go. Sounds like a classic guitar. Musette. Horn. 2 horns. Do you hear the xylophone? I love this music, man. This is like something that would play like while you're walking around like Disneyland, like Small Town or something like that, like all the time. Yeah, I can smell the caramel. That is good.
Good evening, and we welcome you to this night of World Championship pay-per-view action. Alongside my partner, Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan with a much-anticipated World Championship on the line tonight. 12 rounds of heavyweights. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Medina's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
In the blue corner, by way of Portland, the next generation Carter. His adversary, coming in the body, Medina.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. The action is underway. Carter's potentially at the doorstep of greatness. Can he claim his first crown?
I'm going to say yes. And why? Not just because of his talent, but because of the way his people brought him along. He's been given the right fights throughout his career to prepare him for this moment.
Medina's a smart fighter, and in doing so, the smart thing to do for him would be to utilize his jab. He's got a good one.
Yeah, and he's confident with it. See, it's one thing having a good one. You know how many people out there are good at certain things, but they don't have the confidence, they don't know it. He knows that he's good with it. That's the key.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Medina. Gets rid of that body shot. Teddy, the expectation in a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that the fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's a guy that has a reserve in a place that he's ready to go to in case the power is not there.
Able to dismiss that body shot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Carter. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The next generation's commitment to just pure offense is lacking right now. I mean, the guy has to let the hands go.
Well, he was hurt earlier. You know, there was a little short punch on the inside around before, and nobody really noticed it. But guess what? He did. And I think that's why you're seeing him be a little bit unsure of himself.
Dinner's almost done, so you might want to wrap up.
What?
Dinner's almost done. You might want to wrap up.
I'll be done after this fight.
Okay.
Punches that otherwise you'd say, hey, come on, how come you're not? That is why.
There's the combo to the body.
There's no need to be on the inside.
Blocks that punch. A little head hunting with the right. Two snapping jabs by Medina. Nice strike after catching one by Medina. Good step back counterpunch there. Medina's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Carter's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Medina. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Little head knocking with that right hand.
Hands up, hands up!
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. count down the final moments of this round. Carter's able to land at a good connect percentage. Look at the punch stats.
Inside to this guy, I want you to use the ring and keep your distance.
And round number 3 is underway.
Keep working the body.
Good looking counter punch. Doubling up the jab by Medina. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
Protect yourself. Stay away from the inside.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Carter's so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. The next generation is proving to be elusive. Good job staying away from the danger there. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. The next generation's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Blocks away that headshot. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy. And so many times, it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him. So start doing it early on. And later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
And this round comes to an end.
I need another round.
Carter's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Medina. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. How about that left hand? Medina's putting forth a little boom, 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 a 3-punch combination scoring. A solid uppercut by Carter.
Circle.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And he engages in the clinch. Medina's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Carter's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. To go in the 4th.
Hey, gotta see that come in. Let's go.
Medina's punch stats numbers are impressive.
Okay?
We got it.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. What impact from that uppercut by Carter. Precision work with the left hand by Medina. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go.
You almost done?
Bobby.
You almost done?
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging.
Come on, Petey. Come on, Petey.
I'm almost done.
Okay.
This one like this for a belt.
Okay, dinner's done.
Good job!
Final 10 seconds. The next generation's got nobody to blame but himself. I mean, he got hit much too much in that last round.
Well, he was throwing his punches from too close. He's giving up his height. You're throwing from that close, and you're going to get counted over it. If your opponent wants to do that, guess what? His opponent wanted to. He had the desire to do that, and he took advantage.
Scored well up top. Crashes home with a hook. Some bad intentions on that jab by Medina.
Come on, get bumped.
A good block. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
I've already got the points. This guy's got to work to keep his belt now.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Targeting that 1-2. A well-placed left hand up top. Blocks that punch. And clicks of the talk. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Yeah.
Medina's coming off another close and competitive round, but still, Teddy, I think he's slightly down on the scorecards.
Yeah, the key is not what you think, Joe, even though I love what you think, but the key is what he thinks. He has to know that. It's very important for him, and a lot of times, a guy under pressure wants to know what he wants to know. He wants to maybe think in his mind that he's ahead, and it's important that somebody gives him the news.
Look into it without throwing a punch.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Carter's done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up? Blocks that belt line well. Back upstairs he goes.
Double up your jabs.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
Gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Medina's got no chance of keeping his opponent off balance. None at all, because he's not moving at all.
Maybe he doesn't want to. You know, guys start to deteriorate, not just physically outside, but inside. Maybe he's given up already. And maybe he doesn't want to fall down. He knows everybody's going to see that. But maybe this is his way of getting out of there. He knows the ref's going to stop
You're
him.
still not moving enough. Move.
Combination to the head. Medina's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. A quick, devastating hook by Carter. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. See, not just one jab, he throws that second one right behind it. And this round comes to an end.
I want another round like that. This is your fight.
Close fight here tonight as we have round number 8 underway. The next generation's enjoying a slight lead on Teddy's scorecard, but I've been concerned with how much he's been easily tagged tonight.
Well, that's when he goes into that peekaboo. He goes into that peekaboo. He doesn't move his head. He's stationary, and his opponent's been taking what he's given him.
What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Carter. Not precise at all by Medina. Little volume punching to the body there. Carter's doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. You see him holding on. The next generation's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
He's tired. He's tired.
Medina's able to land a nice, clean left hand.
What you're doing.
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Missed the body shot. What a good war this has been. What a good, solid fight it's been. The kind of fight that tells me somebody wants to get rid of the other guy.
It almost looks like they made a deal where neither one could win by decision, where if they didn't win by knockout, it doesn't count.
The next generation's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Medina is now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Oh, and a 2-punch combo by Medina. Not much action as he just ties up. Medina's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tied against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe. You know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. See him timing that double jab to the head. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
You got, he's what?
You're not focusing.
Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Nice advice. I never thought of that. Yeah, smoke grenade would actually
Final
be very
chance,
useful.
last 10 seconds of round 9.
Really thought about that one a lot.
Boy, another solid round for him. Teddy, this is one of the best displays of precision punching we've ever seen.
And if precision had a relative, had a cousin, guess who it would be? It would be timing. Because the timing has been perfect and has allowed him to be so precise.
Didn't get it done going to the body there. Medina's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
You need to keep that head moving.
He comes with the straight right hand. Little head hunting. Oh, and there you go. Right to the head and right to the canvas. Medina's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see?
Why is there a basketball player in the middle of the boxing ring? Stupid. Who cares about Jordans? This isn't a basketball game. Get the basketball guy out of there. Isn't there a... That's so stupid.
Is how he reacts
Wrong
in the next
sport.
few moments. Good double jab by Medina. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand.
Look at that. Fuck is a basketball doing? Excuse me.
Two snapping jabs by Medina. Medina's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction.
Big shot comes crashing home. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. And it's over. This fight is over. Medina is not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim.
By knockout, your winner and new champion of the world, the Next Generation
Carter's got himself a world title belt. Oh, what a scene. For Teddy Atlas, this is Joe Tessitore saying goodnight from ringside.
Try to knock him out so I can eat.